Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday morning. It's about 6 o'clock here, going on 6 o'clock here in Pineville, Central Time. I've entitled this devotional this morning, Eternity. How much time do we spend thinking about eternal things? I know we have to earn a living and provide for our families, pay our water bills, our electric bills, our mortgage if you have one, your car payments if you have a car payment, your car insurance, your taxes, personal property, your licenses, your real estate taxes, food, clothing. All of those are the necessities of life that we spend a lot of time on, don't we? And then we spend a lot of time on entertainment, golfing, sports, fishing, going on cruises, traveling. How much time do we spend on eternal things is the question. My wife, Rosette, often says to me, we're just down here for a very short time. We're just down here for a very short time. That's true. And we have to remember that this life is fleeting. We seek a heavenly home wherein dwelleth righteousness. We're pilgrims and strangers down here. We should be looking for the new Jerusalem coming down out of God, out of heaven. And we should be thinking more and more as we get older on eternal things. This life is going to pass away. This world is going to burn up with fervent heat. I'm glad that Jesus Christ prayed for his people. In the 17th chapter of John, he says, I pray for them, I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. And all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. I pray not that thou shouldst take them out of the world, but thou shouldst keep them from the evil. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. As the Father hath loved me, so if I loved you, continue in my love. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. He which hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. Christ loved the church and gave himself for it, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. It is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. We have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is of God, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of God. Well, we're not to have fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Be not deceived, evil communication corrupts good manners. Well, our minds and our hearts should be on eternity. We should be looking forward to the time when we pass into eternity from this cursed world. We should be looking forward to the time that we will be in paradise with God. We have many trials and troubles we have to go through down on this earth. But when we get to heaven, all of those trials and troubles are going to be gone. There will be no curse in heaven. There will be no pain or suffering or sorrow there. And all we will have then is eternal bliss with our Father in heaven. I can see him now, and I'm ready too. Christ splitting the eastern sky with his arms outstretched in the clouds so blue, saying, "Welcome home, my child. This reunion is for you." I can see him now and hear him say, "Today I remove all your scars and pain away. There will be no more vicious attacks on your soul. Welcome home, my child. You're now eternally whole." I can see him now with all that love, ushering me into the family above. They smile and welcome me with their arms open arms, and now I can see the beauty of my Savior's charms. I can now see him seated on his throne, announcing to heaven, "Larry's now home." They are worshiping and praising Christ in his holy name. And at this family reunion, I hear them proclaim, "All glory and honor we give to the Son, who is the one worthy. His family he is one. Each is us to God by his death on the cross. The marriage supper of the Lamb came with the greatest cost. I can now see him smiling not only at me, but Christ is delighted with his whole family. With the sacrifice he paid for them on the tree, this family reunion will last for eternity." What a contrast this is to reunions on earth, where pride, sin, and sorrow are birthed. I can hear Christ now saying, "Larry, never again, because you're forever with me and my Father in heaven." Well, I hope you're looking forward to that family reunion as I am. And let us place our thoughts on eternal things today. May God be with you in a special way is my prayer. God bless.